Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. Who's in here? Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Brent. Okay, can you hear me now, Brent? Let me know if you can hear me. Okay, great. So, yeah, one free question. Just read the description below. Read the description below and let me know when you're ready. Hey, B. How are you? Just read the description below if you want a reading, B, and let me know. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Okay, Brent, what's your question? I just need your date of birth and your question. Please don't mind this stain on my shirt. I have some good food. Hey. Some real good food. What's their date of birth? Happy belated birthday. I'm October 10th. Well, B, you get one free question, and then if you don't have Cash App, we can do PayPal. If you want another in-depth question, I just need their date of birth, Brent. Okay, you need some time to think about this. So tune in. You got Brent. Yes, they do. PayPal accepts Visa cards. Are you sure? Okay. So usually, normally, what I do is I get the message from spirit, and then I confirm with the cards. So give me 1 second to confirm with the cards. I got the messages. Let me just confirm with the cards. I'm still here, Brent. I was just channeling the message. Can you hear me? Give me 1 second, B. Can you hear me, Brent? Okay, so it looks like it looks like I'm getting like a no as far as if you will be with her. It looks like she has someone else in mind. Someone else who are you having financial problems right now? I sense that you live alone or you may live with the roommate, but I sense that you financially support yourself, correct? Welcome in, Chelsea. I just want to make sure I'm picking up on the connection accurately. You there, Brent? Okay. Okay. So I sense that you're pretty lonely these days, right? It seems that um you don't have many people that you can connect with. I see you in your room, your computer a lot. Am I right? Okay. Okay. She senses this weight on you. And I feel like there is this tendency to look for something that you can't find within yourself through other people. Okay. And I feel like she provides something for you that you can't provide for yourself. It's almost like she brings a light to you. I'm almost getting chills when I said that. She brings this like sunshine to your day. She has a much more upbeat personality than you do. And I feel like she's a lot more sensitive to the side that you hide from her, so to speak, than you may realize. And this is a bit of a turn off to her. It's not necessarily a turn off. She doesn't look at it as like a bad thing or anything. It's just not necessarily what she's looking for in a guy. Okay. It's almost like you guys have different musical tastes. You guys have different creative senses, different creative tastes, different tastes in art. Um, your paths don't really align. You're more of an introvert. She's more of like I go with the wind. She's kind of like an extrovert and an introvert at the same time. Okay. And I also heard from my guides that there is somebody in her life that she's seeing that she really is interested in, unfortunately. And so I say just be friends with her. I say if you were looking for more than friends from her, it's probably not going to happen. Did you sense that at all? Is that why you asked me? Hey, purified soul E, how are you? Good. Okay, great. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I sense that there's somebody in her life that she's seeing that she wants to do business with. They have some type of business venture, or she has some type of interest in him as far as business is concerned. She can really see a life with him, you know. I don't sense that this woman is your match. I sense that she's attractive to you and things like that, but I don't sense that she's your match. I feel like the more you would get to know her, the more it would be just for romance, and it wouldn't be a true it wouldn't be a true friendship, it wouldn't be a true bond. There wouldn't be a true connection there. Just attraction. Give me 1 second, B. And to answer your question, B, my name is AwoKemi, also known as Isha. I am. This is my old channel. I used to have a channel. This used to be my old channel for my singing that I did back in the day. And I used to do covers when I was like 19, from like 19 to 26. Oh, 19 to 24, maybe. And so I started a movement called Hippie Mafia in 2012. I realized I was a psychic. And yeah, okay, cool. I realized I was a psychic, and I wanted to journey off because I've always been spiritual. Especially at 19, I started becoming spiritual, and I let go of Christianity as a religion, and I started following the religion of my ancestors. I don't know if you've ever heard of Ifa, but it started with meditation. Ifa, IFA. It started with meditation. I actually use binaural beats. I don't know if you ever heard of those, but I was using this one program. Oh, thank you. Yeah. So I started to use binaural beats, which are free on YouTube. And there was this program called HoloSync that I started to use every day. So every day for about a year and a half, I did at least 30 minutes of meditation. Um, and that really opened up my brain and tapped into portals in my brain that I didn't know that I existed. And I was like, I was on this, I was it's called IFA, IFA. And like Nigeria, Yoruba tradition, the Orisha, Oshun, Owomila, Eshu, Ogun. I'm sure you've heard of them. I mean, oh yes, binaural beats. That's how you spell it. They only work with headphones though. Yeah, you heard of it? Yeah. So I'm an Ephi priestess, and okay, Tunisia. Wow, nice to meet you too. So I okay, cool. I've never heard of that country. It's a country. It's not a country. It can't be a country. It must be a small country because I learned my countries of Africa. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. Oh wow. Okay. Great. 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 Cool. That's awesome. Yeah, I was thinking like, it has to be small. Um, but yeah. So ever since it was crazy because I heard that you're supposed to be gifted a deck before you can actually start reading tarot properly or without any type of bad luck or anything like that. And so it's funny because I was sitting in the gym room at my mom's house one day in Atlanta, and her roommate slash goddaughter just came over and gave me a deck of cards. And this is before I knew I was psychic. So I started reading them. I was asking questions. And then I got this boyfriend or whatever. I started telling him about it. We was reading psychic cards together and stuff like that, having fun or whatever about our love life. No, she wasn't Christian. She was an E5. She was an E5 woman. Yeah, my mom was E5, I'm E5, just her goddaughter was E5. And she handed me a deck of tarot cards. And then I broke up with the guy, got back with my ex. And so I had questions again about life. I had questions about him. So I found this online tarot reading website called facade.com/tarot /tarot. Well, it came with the book. It came with the book. So I mean, I knew what tarot cards were. I was like 25 at the time. I was 25 by this time. I knew about tarot cards. Like, who doesn't know? You just read them, you get the message on a card, Two of Cups, for example. Go to the book and you read Two of Cups. You know what I mean? So, long story short, I have been involved in tarot ever since. Just reading every day, damn near. There's been times where I let go of tarot. I thought they were lying to me. I was self-taught, so I didn't have anybody to guide me. So when the cards started telling me things that weren't true, I didn't know why they were telling me things that were true. And the truth of the matter is, the tarot card will lie to you when you already know the answer to the question. So I was asking the cards, tarot cards, questions I already knew the answer to, and it was like, boop, whatever. You know what I mean? But I have been involved in tarot cards ever since. And I learned how to read. Yes, they will lie when you know the answer. Yes, they call you out. They will tell you, if it's a yes, they will tell you no. And the meaning of the no, behind the no, will be um it'll basically say when you dig deeper into the meaning, it'll basically say you know the answer, or you're trying too hard, or you're thinking too hard, or you're overthinking. It'll literally tell you. But I didn't know that at the time. So there's been times where I put it away and let it go, but I've always come back to it. I'm gonna be on Random. I don't know if you've ever heard of this website called Random, but Random is a psychic network. Random.com, ORANUM. I'm gonna start giving readings Random, ORANUM. Yeah, to basically tell you just to like only ask questions that you already know the answer to. Yes, that's how it's done. I'll be on a random giving readings. Those are only paid readings though. But this is my first time ever doing readings on a psychic network. So I'll be around grouping the psychics and things like that on webcam, giving readings, paid readings, and we'll see how it goes. If I like it. But yeah, that's me in just a bit. So if you still have a question, I can answer your question. I just need no, Random's a good website. Oh really? Yeah, I was kind of iffy about Nebula. But if you do have a question, I just need your date of birth and your question. Ooh, wow. Okay, just one question. If you have more than one, then we've got to figure out a way to get you to send me the money for the next questions. But I am a psychic medium, so I can't find that out for you. I can. Okay. I get that your brother Josser is currently, I know this sounds simple, so don't take it to heart, but this is truly what I got because I don't always believe that everybody is necessarily in heaven when they're dead. They could be stuck in the astral realms, which could be higher or lower astral realms. But I get that he is in a very high vibrating place in heaven. Okay. He's at peace. He is watching over your family and he is getting guidance from the angels before he comes back and reincarnates on earth again. And he will more than likely come through your family bloodline back as your brother will more than likely come back through your family bloodline. So that could be your son, that could be your daughter, that could be your nephew, that could be your cousin. See what I'm saying? Yes. Okay, I'm trying to think. What payment methods do you have? Let me see what revolt is. Revolut. I'm sorry, it's called Revolut. Give me 1 second. Purify Soul E. I'm gonna get spurred to you. Don't worry. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna download the app. What's an IBAN? I don't think I have an IBAN account number. I'm downloading Revolut now. Hi, Koana. Hi, Queen. If you guys would like a free reading, oh, damn. If you would like a free reading, please read the description. Yeah, you can pay me 16 for two more questions. I just don't know how you're gonna get it to me. Let me see what IBAN is. What about Wise? Do you have Wise? Give me a second, guys. Give me 1 second. Yeah, I can't use any money transfer website, it seems like, because they're asking for ID. And unfortunately, my ID is coming in the mail, so I apologize. But if you don't have PayPal, or PayPal isn't accepting Visa cards, which I'm sure they do, so I'm not sure why you weren't able to. But I would try PayPal one more time now and get back to me, okay? Here's my PayPal. Okay, who's next? Purified East Soul. Okay, we have birthday January 2nd. No, January 21st, 1995. It seems like you have somebody in mind, Purified Soul. Am I correct? Is there somebody that you're specifically thinking about, wondering if they're going to come to you? Okay. Okay. I get that right now he has somebody in his life. He's not in a relationship with this person per se, but he's having relations with this person, if you know what I mean. Friends with benefits. They see each other from time to time. They have sex from time to time, but they're not in a committed relationship yet. Will that stop you from wanting to be with this person? Initially, yes, but over time, it won't. Over time, you will say, it's not a relationship, it's free game. He's open. Ball is in anybody's court right now. So, you know what I mean? But I don't see that he would come to you naturally, no. Let's see what cards I pull here for you. Are you aware of this other person? Um, Let me double check. I get that it's safe. I get that it's safe for you to try something with him because he feels as if this girl that he's seeing is too wrapped up into herself. You know what I mean? She's all like, I'm this, I'm that, and so focused on what everybody else thinks. She's like the typical lost girl, kind of like no depth to her, really. Kind of like, oh yeah, I had spaghetti tonight and watched some TV and I took a shower and what you doing? And that's kind of just when you coming over. So there's no real depth to the relationship other than the sex in his mind. If there was more, oh, you did. What did he say? If I get that it's safe to to try something with him. Is what I hear from my guys. This thing hurts so bad. Yes, Latoya, if you would like a reading, please read the description below. Thank you. I'm gonna get to you in a second, Queen. If you have another question, you would need to that would have to be a paid reading. I can only answer one free question, but I can answer. Okay, Latoya, how are you? You're welcome. Queen. I'm gonna get to you after Queen, Latoya, okay? Queen, you there? Make sure you like the video, Latoya. Hey Vanessa, yes, if you would like a free reading, please read the description below. Okay, I guess Queen isn't here anymore. Okay, Latoya, what's your question? I just need your date of birth and your question. Oh, okay, gotcha. I'm sorry. Okay, Queen, I'm gonna have to get to you after Latoya because I was calling you and you didn't say anything. Your birthday is the same birthday as me. Oh my God, what birthday, twins, Latoya? Yep, I'm 10-10-88. Queen, if you have two questions, you would need to send the money for the second question, second in-depth answer, to my Cash App. Okay? Just let me know when you send it. Thank you. Okay, then just send me 20. It's in the description. Okay, who's wanting to come back towards me? Possible zodiac signs. Um, I can pick up on descriptive people. I can't say I've never been asked what somebody's zodiac sign was, so I don't know how accurate I'll be with that. But I'll try to be as descriptive as possible for you, okay? Is there a light skinned guy with glasses that you know of? That you were dating? Does he wear glasses? No glasses. Does he have light eyes by any chance? Hold on, give me 1 second. I'm sorry. He doesn't have light eyes? Okay. Hmm. Do you know of anybody on social media? Do you know of anybody on social media that's light skinned with glasses? That you may have met about 2 to 3 years ago? That's interesting. Okay. Well, that's the first one. I get that you met him. I get that your baby's father. I get that your baby's father doesn't want to come back. He doesn't want to be with you again. Let me see if there's anybody else. I get at the moment. I get at the moment that there's nobody from your past that's coming back. Nobody from your past that's coming back. I get I get that. You're very attractive. I haven't seen your picture. Oh, okay. Yeah. The first thing I heard when I asked if anybody new was gonna come around was that you're very attractive and you'll meet people. So as far as new people, yes. Old people, no. Okay. No problem. Koana, you're next. Yes, Vanessa, I'll get to you after Koana. Koana, are you there? Koana, I just need your date of birth. Do you worry that he lies too much? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Koana. Not. It's not your turn. It's actually Queen's turn. Queen, did you send 20? Okay. What boy? You gotta give me some background here. I'm a little confused. I'll answer another question for 5. You wanna do it for 5? Okay. I'll answer your questions for 5. Let me know when you send it. Hello? Okay. So about your question. Oh, okay. So you're not from, are you from the US? Oh, okay. Anywho, who's this person? Who saved her? I still have time to save her. Who is this her? And it was a boy. You don't know who this boy is. So it was your brother's friend? Okay. And you want to know why. What's your date of birth? The first thing I heard was that this wasn't really a message directly from anybody specifically. It was more so your imagination, is what I'm getting, is what I heard. Yep. Can you hear me now, Corner? Okay, the first question I have for you is, do you feel like your baby's father lies a lot? Do you feel like he lies a lot? Hmm. Well, I get that he does. I just wanted to confirm that with you. Are you guys are you guys in a relationship? Are you still sleeping together, or what's the situation? Just to make sure I'm picking up on the right thing. Do you notice? Let me ask you this. I'm reading the cards here and I get the Three of Swords. Do you notice that sometimes you may have called him and it's kind of like a pattern of him either not answering or giving you excuses or putting things off by any chance recently? Okay, so let me dig deeper to see what else this Three of Swords could possibly be, if it's not that. I get that he's cheating on you, is what I see. Unfortunately, he's been lying about who he's been with, as far as other women is concerned. I heard that he's telling women that he's single. I get that you're gonna stay for now. 'Cause you don't have any real proof that he's cheating. But I get that you're not gonna marry him. I get that this relationship won't last. I get that you all have a very strong connection. You all very much do love each other. And there is a strong connection, a strong union. And I feel like you're very much the Four of Coins came up here, which talks about cleaving. And I also feel this too. You feel like I feel like you don't you're sure that you want to stay with him for now. And you have just X'd out all types of ideas of letting him go for now. I get that he doesn't want marriage right now. He doesn't want commitment right now. He wants commitment from somebody else, but he doesn't want to commit himself. He's not ready to settle down. Hey, Queen. Okay. I'm sorry. I wish I could have gave you better information. I really do. You're welcome. Vanessa, you still there? Hi, Melissa. How are you? If you would like a reading, please read the description. Okay, what's your date of birth? Oh, I'm sorry, B. Has he been? Is there been like infidelity or something? Like accusations of cheating or something? Yeah, I have a bank account. My bank account doesn't have an IBAN. It doesn't have international access. It's a U.S. only bank account. No, I already looked it up, B. It said that mine doesn't. Melissa, I get that he cares about you, but he's not ready for commitment. I get that he really wants to be with you. I get that he really wants to be with you. I got the Two of Cups, which means true love. He definitely truly wants to be with you. I got the King of Swords. He has his head on straight. He sees a future with you. He feels like you're the type that he could build a future with. He sees you as the type that um, could collaborate on possibly business, marriage, children. He sees that you're the type that's smart, that is capable of holding their own in a relationship and in a business. Let's say you all were to get into a relationship and you guys decided that you weren't making enough money, or you wanted to make some more money, or you wanted to work together, collaborate on a project or something like that. If I were you, uh, I feel like you're gonna wait anyway. I feel like if you hang out with him, you should hang out with him around your mutual friends or in a friendship setting. I wouldn't try to go too personal right now. Does that make sense? Okay. Yeah. I feel like you're gonna wait anyway. Yes. Try to do a group setting. No, Melissa, you lost your turn, but I got you. I just need your day of birth, Melissa, and your question. Yeah, he has some inner child issues, like some wounded child issues from his parenthood, from his youth. He doesn't really have that great a relationship with his mother, and he's not that in close of a relationship with his father, like you might think. What everybody might see on the outside. So it's hard for him to open up to women, is what I'm getting, and really form a true bond. But he really loves you. He truly loves you. Okay. Yeah, that could be part of the reason why. I feel like he's over that. I did see another woman in the situation, but I think even that stemmed from something deeper. So that's why I went deeper into the situation. Um, I wouldn't say he has an issue with women. I would say there's an issue with one woman. However, that even stems from his issue with his mother. You there, Vanessa? I'm not sure, B. That's a good question, though. I've had many spiritual experiences. Vanessa, you there? Okay, I just need your date of birth and question, love. What's your date of birth? Vanessa, I need your date of birth, please. Both. Love, I need your date of birth. You're not in a relationship, right, Vanessa? And you're talking to people here and there, nothing really too serious, right? So you're not talking to anybody at all. Um, I get that unless you go out and look for them, it's probably going to be pretty much more of the same thing within the next 3 months. Um, I would try to go on dating websites if you're looking for a partner. Dating websites like Match.com. There's a lot of dating websites out there. OK Cupid. What's another one? Gotcha. I say, I say if you meet anybody in the next 3 months, 9 times out of 10, it could possibly be you run into somebody. Somebody may stop. I see the possibility of men stopping you while you're out walking. Um, but unless you put yourself in like an environment of like, say, a bar or social settings, lounges, going out with meeting a girl, making friends with a female, going out together, meeting guys at a bar. Unless you go out into a social setting, I don't see your next person coming up to you unless it is from dating websites. Well, that doesn't mean they never will. You know what I mean? Love, you gotta keep trying. That's really the only way that is gonna happen. Well, hey, I don't know what to tell you. Oh, don't date with it. Is that all the questions you had for today, Vanessa? Hmm. I'm sorry you're having issues with that. Germany, nice. If you see a guy you like him, hit him up. Go up to him. At least what's the worst they can say is no. They don't always initiate just because they like you. Time is of the essence. Well, guys, I'm getting off of here. Are you on Threads or Instagram, B or Vanessa? Hit me up on Instagram and Threads. Right there. Okay, guys, gotta go. It was nice meeting you all.